start off with a collective reading. Let's see, what is the overall energy of the day? Night, evening. The time right now is the Page of Pentacles. This is a student of the deck. Somebody who's open to learning. It can also be a message of a practical kind. It could be a gesture, a gift. Somebody who is younger, could be an earth sign. Somebody's learning about their gifts here. This young page looks like a young wizard learning magic. Maybe a magician learning how to manifest your reality. Messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective. Alright. This is my cat, and he's sitting in an awkward position. He's a big cat, and he's taking up most of the room of the table here. Okay. We've got the Four of Cups, the Sun card, major for Leo, and the Queen of Wands, the Fiery Queen, the Witchy Queen. Yes, somebody's using their magic here, their power, their life force. And I feel like somebody's trying to learn got all these books here. How to harness their inner power and guidance in a healthy way. Could be learning how to make spells, rituals, how to shine your light, moving into learning about your spiritual gifts. I feel like somebody might be leveling up their craft here, upgrading, studying, learning more, reading books. Learning how energy works. Because the Sun can be life force energy, and the Queen, she is the Queen of Wands in particular. She represents personal power, and in a relationship she has strong attraction. She's very honest. Yeah, I feel like somebody's using their life force energy to level up their spiritual gifts. That's what I'm getting. There may be a period of Four of Cups where you get to a certain point where you plateau, and you need to motivate yourself to keep on the same track. Show me this Four of Cups. What is this reading about for the collective? Five of Wands. Maybe dealing with people who don't approve of this type of work. Outside influences. You may compare yourself to other people, and don't do that. Don't compare yourself to other people. Your gifts are personal to you alone. Excuse me, Ten of Cups. And you have something worthy to give. Everybody does. Everybody has their own personal gifts. Ten of Cups to the King of Cups. If you keep persevering through either judgment or even doubting yourself, you know you've got a gift. You know you've got something special here with the Ten of Cups. You're going to help a lot of people. And I feel like whoever this reading is for, there's a spirit guide here who's guiding you. I always see the King of Cups as a spirit guide, depending on the context of the reading. But in this context, it's somebody who's guiding you towards fulfilling your mission, completing life lessons. I feel like one of your life lessons has been in love. So let's see what this Queen of Wands wants to say. What do you want to say, Queen of Wands? What do you want to say to the collective here? The Devil. Okay, this could be shadow work. It could be dealing with anger issues, you know, obsession, control, addictions, and because those are all shadows, right, when the devil comes up. And it could be also a connection or the type of people that you are attracted to. Let's keep going with this Queen of Wands. What does the Queen of Wands want to say? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is shadow work. Collaborating with your guides and the universe or the creator, however you view the higher power and your higher self, to work through some of the shadows, some of the gunk, you know, some of the subconscious fears that come up, the triggers, the coping mechanisms. One more for the Queen of Wands, please. Eight of Wands, and this one came out the Empress. Whoever this is, whoever this reading is for, by doing the healing work, working with your shadow, your dragon, whatever you call it, I feel like procrastination, laziness, you know, all those attributes that have a negative connotation, but they're just part of the psyche, part of who we are, and the ones that we resist to try to tame or to work on, those are the ones that block our blessings. Ten of Cups. With the Eight of Wands and the Empress showing up, this is like, I feel this is a feminine, divine feminine energy is at play here, and it's neutralizing some of the subconscious fears and, you know, all of that gunk that comes up that we don't want to look at, you know, the shame, the guilt. By staying in your feminine power and acknowledging, you know, your shadow, whatever that is for you, it's unblocking your blessings and it's supercharging your spiritual gifts. And I feel like you can tell, because with the Sun card here, this is life force energy. You feel help. I try to say two words at the same time. Healthier and happier within your own skin. And it's like this path was chosen for you, and you may have tried to resist it in the past because of judgment or fear of judgment from what your family would think or what friends would think. And now you've embraced it, and it's led you to leveling up and having the courage to face those demons. Alright, I love it. What is the Sun card? What is the potential outcome? And there is, in walks the King of Wands. It's the matching pair, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Yeah, I feel like this is a reading about somebody who went on a spiritual quest, spiritual journey, started learning about the gifts that they naturally had since childhood, Page of Pentacles. Whoever this reading is for, you're on the right path, and I feel like you have guides guiding you and opening up doors for blessings, miracles to come step into your life. And the more shadow work, the more you feel comfortable in the discomfort of dealing with your shadow, the more it steps up your healing, opens up your third eye, brings more of your gift online, like you're connecting with your true self here. Alright. My cat has moved now, so I've got some room. And I'm going to close out this reading with some oracle cards. This is the Evolution of the Soul deck by Marik X from Etsy. They're beautiful cards, and they're perfect for this type of reading. Maybe dealing with or you may be a Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Libra with the Empress here, or any fire sign. Career success. Retiring fulfilled and accomplished. Finding success in your career. Work gives you a sense of purpose. And for some of you, if this is a side hustle, I feel like it's going to take off. Like, the deeper you delve into your gifts and the more you strengthen them, develop them, I feel that you're going to make money. Side hustle business. But people are going to resonate with you with the Ten of Cups here. Community. You're going to build a community. Shortcuts. Must go deeply into the process. Can't speed up your evolution. Resist trying to skip levels. So resist the temptation to take shortcuts when working with your shadow here. It's a healing journey, and you can't rush it. You can't bypass certain steps, even though you may be impatient with this Eight of Wands. Everything in divine timing. And I feel like this is what this reading is all about. Somebody tapping into their spiritual gifts and realizing that they can help people in their community and make money from it. And with your intuition, I feel like you've known all along.